Hello everyone, in this video let us solve this question. So we have x raised to power 5 plus x divided by x raised to power 4 plus x raised to power 2 equals 7 over 3. And here, we have to solve for the value of x. So x is the unknown we have to solve for. To do this, solution. So the question, which is x raised to power 5 plus x over x raised to power 4 plus x squared equals to 7 over 3. Now, the first thing we're going to do is to factorize out x from this left-hand side of the equation. We're going to have x into brackets. Factorizing out x from the numerator, we are left with x raised to power 4 plus 1 over factorizing out x from the denominator, we are left with x raised to power 3 plus x, and this equals 7 over 3. So with this, x, we cancel x, we are left with x raised to power 4 plus 1 over x raised to power 3 plus x equals 7 over 3. So from here, the next thing we're going to do is to divide this left-hand side, okay, both the numerator and the denominator by x raised to power 2. So this becomes x raised to power 4 plus 1 divided by x raised to power 2. Then we have all divided by, we have x raised to power 3 plus x, also divided by x squared. And all of this equals 7 over 3. So with this can then be written as x raised to power 4 over x squared, then plus 1 over x squared. And this is for the numerator. Okay, so divided by, also the denominator can be written as x raised to power 3 over x squared plus x over x squared. So all of this is equal to 7 over 3. Now, from here, looking at the numerator, x squared, we divide this, we are left with 2. So we have x squared plus 1 over x squared, then divided by, also for the denominator, x squared, we divide this, we are left with x plus x, we divide this, we are left with 1 over x, and this equals 7 over 3. So from here, for the numerator, we can write it as x squared plus 1 squared, because 1 squared is still equals 1 over x squared all over x plus 1 over x. This equals 7 over 3. And from here, looking at the numerator, this becomes x squared plus, in brackets, 1 over x all squared all over x plus 1 over x, and this equals 7 over 3. So with this, following this identity, that if you have a squared plus b squared, this equals, in brackets, a plus b all squared minus 2ab. So applying this over to the numerator, what we have is, in brackets, x plus 1 over x all squared minus 2 times x times 1 over x. So all of this is then divided by the denominator, which is x plus 1 over x, and this equals 7 over 3. So from here, we have, in brackets, x plus 1 over x, okay, all squared, then minus x cancels x, 2 times 1 is 2, then all over, we have x plus 1 over x, okay, and this is equal to 7 over 3. Okay, 3. So at this junction, we are then going to say, let x plus 1 over x equals m. So this and this right here equals m. So what we have is this, m squared minus 2 all over m. This equals 7 over 3. Okay, so from here, we are then going to cross multiply, such that 3 multiplies m squared minus 2. So 3 times m squared minus 2 equals m times 7. 7m. 3 times m squared, 3m squared. 3 times minus 2 minus 6 equals to 7m. Move 7m over to this side. We have 3m squared minus 7m, then minus 6 equals 0. Now, we are going to solve this making use of the factorization method. So this becomes 3m squared, then minus 7 can be written as minus 9m plus 2m minus 6 equals 0. So factorizing out 3m from here, 3m into brackets, we are left with m minus 3. Also, factorizing out plus 2 from here, plus 2 into brackets, we are left with m minus 3. This equals 0. So looking at this, we have a common factor, which is m minus 3, m minus 3. So pick one into brackets, m minus 3, and then the ones outside the bracket, which are 3m and plus 2, put them into one bracket, 3m plus 2, this equals 0. So at this junction, we're going to equate these two to 0. So we have m minus 3 equals 0, or 3m plus 2 equals 0. So from here, the value of m is equal to plus 3. While for this other linear equation, right here, move plus 2 over to this side, we have 3m is equal to minus 2. And then to solve for m, divide by 3 over 3. 3 cancel 3. M is then equal to minus 2 over 3. So we have the two values of m. M equals 3 and m equals minus 2 over 3. Good, but the goal is to solve for x. So recall that from here, we said let x plus 1 over x equals m. So writing this down, that recall that x plus 1 over x is equal to m. And right here, we have two values for m. Okay, so inputting the first value of m into this equation, what we have is this: x plus 1 over x equals m is 3. From here, x can be written as over 1. Then the LCM of 1 and x. When we divide x times x squared, okay, plus x we divide x, 1 times 1 is 1, this equals 3. And this can be written as over 1. Then simply cross multiply. 1 times this is x squared plus 1 equals x times 3 is 3x. So then move 3x over to the other side. We have x squared minus 3x plus 1 equals 0. By the time we move 3x over to this other side. So with this, we are going to solve this equation making use of the quadratic formula, which is given by x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. And in this case, the value of a is the coefficient of x squared, which is 1. The value of b is the coefficient of x, which is minus 3. While the value of c is the constant, which is plus 1. So inputting these values into the formula, what we have for the solution of x is then equal to minus b is minus 3 plus or minus square root b squared, that will become minus 3 all squared. Okay, then minus 4 times a is 1 times c is 1 all over 2 times a is 1. And with this, the value of x is equal to minus times minus 3 is plus 3 plus or minus square root of minus 3 squared is 9 minus 4 times 1 is minus 4 all over 2 times 1 is 2. And with this, the solution for x is then equal to 3 plus or minus square root of 9 minus 4 is 5 all over 2. And from here, the first solution of x is equal to 3 plus square root of 5 over 2, while the second solution for x equals 3 minus square root of 5 all over 2. So with this, we have the first two solutions for the value of x. Don't forget that we got the solution of x for the first value of m, which equals 3. Now, what of the other value of m, which equals minus 2 over 3? Also inputting this into this equation right here, let us solve for x. So for m equals minus 2 over 3, right here, recall that x plus 1 over x equals m, and for m equals minus 2 over 3, inputting this into this equation, we have x plus 1 over x, and this equals m as minus 2 over 3. X can be written as over 1, then simply find for the LCM of 1 and x, which is x. 1 will divide x, x times x squared, plus x divide x, 1 times 1 equals minus 2 over 3. Then we are going to cross multiply. 3 multiply this, 3 times x squared plus 1, okay, and this equals x times minus 2x, and with this, 3 open the bracket, 3 times x squared, 3x squared plus 3 times 1 is 3 equals minus 2x. Move minus 2x over to this other side, we have 3x squared minus 2x plus 3, this equals 0. Now, to solve this equation, we are going to make use of the quadratic formula, which is given by x equals minus b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. And in this case, the value of a is the coefficient of x squared, which is 3. The value of b is the coefficient of x, which is minus 2, while the value of c is the constant, which is plus 3. Inputting the values of a, b, c into the formula, what we have for the solution of x, so right here, x is then equal to minus, b is minus 2, plus or minus square root b squared, b is minus 2, so minus 2 all squared, minus 4 times a is 3 times c is 3 all over 2 times a is 3. So x is then equal to minus times minus 2 is plus 2, plus or minus square root of minus 2 squared is 4, then minus 4 times 3, 12 times 3, that is 36, all over 2 times 3 is 6. And with this, x is then equal to 2 plus or minus square root of 4 minus 36. That will give us minus 32 over 6. And from here, this is then equal to 2 plus or minus, we can write root minus 32 as root 16 times 2 times minus 1, then over 6. Shows that from here, the solution of x is equal to 2 plus or minus root 16 is 4, then times root 2 times root minus 1 all over 6. So x is equal to 2 plus or minus 4 times root 2 times root minus 1 is I all over 6. From here, we are going to factorize out 2 from the numerator. We have this equals 2 into bracket. Here becomes 1 plus or minus 2 root 2I, then all over 6. With this, 2, we divide 6, we have 3, such that the solution for x is then equal to 1 plus I times 2 root 2 all over 3. And from here, the third solution for x to equal 1 plus I times 2 root 2 over 3, while the fourth solution for x equals 1 minus I times 2 root 2 all over 3. So with this, we have the third and the fourth solution for x, and these are the four solutions for the given question for x. Okay, so with this, I hope you all learned one or two from this video. Do well to like this video, follow us for more videos like this,